Hi everyone, this is Miss J from Oceana's Moon. I just want to welcome you back. Thanks for sticking with me last month. I had a little problem with well, I got a new camera. I didn't like the picture the month before, so I got a new camera, and then last month the voice was really low. So hopefully this month we have it all straightened out. This month I'm going to be doing a general reading for June through the end of the year. So I won't be doing any astrological problems that you may have, or the retrogrades, which I think are the most important when doing these readings. I just want to take a second and thank everyone for their subscriptions and their likes and their comments, and I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you are getting some messages. It keeps me motivated to keep doing this. And everyone who's asked for a personal reading, you can go to my homepage, oceanasmoon.com, the link's below, and order a reading. They're fairly priced, and I think they're pretty good quality. The comments and feedback I've gotten are pretty great. So right now my readings are going anywhere from 5 to 7 days out. I can get them back to you. So stay tuned for the rest of the year for you. And thanks for joining me again. Hi Libra. I am just finishing shuffling up the cards. We are looking at June through December for 2016. I'm actually anxious to see this myself because holy crap, that just popped out. Okay, I should warn you and put a disclaimer on my videos that 4-letter words and vulgarity pops out of my mouth on a regular basis. I apologize, but sometimes my filter is not on. Let's see what else we got for Libra. All right, we've got the Chariot. Let's see what else you got for us here. Like y'all know, I'm a Libra as well, so interested in seeing what's coming up for next 6 months. We are going to be crossed by 4 of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the Sun. Fabulous. We've got the Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. How beautiful. Okay. Oh, very nice. Look at that. We've got the 4 of Wands at the bottom, and this is just victory. This is a home and success, and it talks about our, it may be us reaching our goals, not our gigantic goals, I'm going to graduate college or anything, but, maybe this is the smaller ones that help us get to the bigger ones. This is, I got a raise. I didn't get the promotion, but I got the raise. Or, I got an extra week off of work, or, we just bought a house. That's this kind of victory. That's really, really good. Yeah. All right, let's do it again. Let's see what we got for Libra. Man, the spread's looking good. Keep it up. Let's see. We've got the Page of Cups, the Hermit card, Death, the Magician, 9 of Wands. We've got the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Hierophant card. And at the bottom, we've got the 8 of Swords. This is one card for me. It's not. It looks very dramatic, but if you think about the sequence for like 7, 8, 9, this is the one right before we are done with the cycle. This is the one we're right before we are done with the drama and the emotional BS. This is us just feeling stuck, but if we pause and take a second away and pay attention, we can shake the bindings. We can get out of this. It's not it's not a stop card. It's a slow down and pay attention to what you're doing, because you can totally get out of this without hurting yourself. So it's just, for me, it's just kind of like a reminder that You know, take a look at the big picture, slow down for a second, shake off the bindings, take off the blindfold, and find your way out. It's not a bad card to have. The Nine of Swords is the, you know, the last in the cycle, and then the Ten of Swords is kind of like that cleanup of it. So that is not a bad card to have for an overall energy. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh man, my guides are on fire. They are just buzzing in my ear right now. Let's see. All right, last row, Nine of Cups. Woo woo! Go ahead and take a second, make a wish. That deep wish that we long for, whether it's your doctorate degree or the promotion at work or that new house or the new love of your life, or, you know, having the wedding plans over and done with and just moving on with your life. Whatever it is, take a second, make that wish. Okay, we've got Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, the Justice card, and the Page of Wands. Okay, oh, at the bottom we've got the Lovers card. Oh, I love that. This is divine interaction, bringing together two parties who are meant to be together. Okay, whether it's for a brief time so a karmic lesson can be learned, or whether it's the love of your life. This is the soulmate card. I believe that we have lots of soulmates in our lifetime, and they come in for the time that they're supposed to be there, and they teach us the lessons that we need, and then we're able to move on with greater love and understanding and bring something new to the next relationship. So this is a great energy to have. So you will have that love in the next 6 months. All right, let's see what we got going on. Where we are now, we've got the Chariot card. This is great. This is movement forward, even though we may not know where we're going. Okay, if you take a good look at the card, the Sphinxes don't have reins on them. So if we kind of, you know, yell ha to the horses, they are going to take off, but they're going to take off in different directions. So we are mounted and we are ready to go, and we are ready to move forward, and everything is going our way. And this is slow and trying to keep all our paths, you know, all the Sphinxes together as we move forward. But this is a great card to have. Next card, Nine of Cups. Whoop, whoop. This is our wish card. So whatever you want, it will come to you. This is where you are now. This may be a complete wish fulfillment if you've just graduated college and you're moving on to your new life. You just got that great job. You just got a promotion. You just met the man of your dreams. These are great, great cards. This Nine of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. This is what we wanted, what we strive for, what we, you know, desired. Hell, it could be, you know, crossing off something on our bucket list. I mean, this is a great card. And the Page of Cups comes in. This tells me one of two things. It's we have a new message of love coming in, or you've got somebody lurking, somebody kind of taking a step and going, hey, she's kind of cute. He's kind of hot. You know, where do we want to go? This may not turn into anything, or it may turn into something, but somebody's paying attention to you, and it's on an emotional level. This could be a message of love coming in, but it's, you know, we're not in high school anymore, so this is somebody kind of paying attention to you. But these are fabulous cards. So, you know, wear your lipstick, comb your hair, you know, put on some aftershave. You're good. If you're looking for a new relationship anyway. What's crossing us is the Four of Pentacles. And when that tells us, it's because I know from my experience as a Libra, I spend way too much money. When I get it, it's gone. And it's usually bills, and the extra money I have is usually gone because I need to get something for the kids or whatever. This talks about holding on a little bit tighter to it. Okay, that's going to be our challenge for the next 6 months, is holding on to our finances a little bit more, not spending so much, being a little bit more miserly. Um, yeah, don't take those risky investments. That's what my guys are telling me. If you are looking to, if you are looking to, like, go balls out at on the stock market, this is no, don't do it. Not the time. You're going to wait a couple months and see what you can do. I know in, I believe it's October, Jupiter goes into our first house of Libra. And if you don't remember, yes, I am a Libra as well. So when Jupiter goes into our house, that's going to bring huge expansion. I would recommend waiting till then to do something like that. But right now, hold on to your money. Okay. Where we are now, this is the basis. This is what's been going on for the last few months. We've got the Queen of Swords. Now, the Swords is our card. If you're a female, this bitch is you. Okay. We hold our head high. We rule what's in front of us, and we don't take bullshit from anybody. This is us cutting through the crap with the sword. This is us sitting on our throne, being intellectual, being smart. If you are a man, this embodies you as well. You may have that mothering nature about you, but you don't take it either. We can dish it out as well as we can take it. And this is where we want to be as this is what we strive for. We strive to be the Queen and the King of Wands, whether you're male or female. Okay, this is the highest. We've learned the lessons for all of our swords. We've learned the lessons of all the swords, and we want to be the Queen of Swords. We want to be the King of Swords. So if you're female, this is you. If you're male, this is you. The Hermit. Now, we may have been in isolation for a little bit. We may have had to take a step back and go, okay, where are we going? What are we doing? And that's okay. This is, expanding ourselves spiritually, taking a step back and asking ourselves, are we doing what we need to do? This is practicing meditation. It's about finding ourselves. But still having that hope, looking at the path that we're going on and finding out if it's where we want to be or not. Now, he's a very spiritual person, but he's also a very wise person. He knows where he's been. He has learned we have learned our lessons. That's what I'm saying. But we still have hope and optimism for the future, which is great. Now, for some of you, for the singles and newly coupled, this would be the Knight of Wands. This is a very passionate, young, new up-and-comer coming into our lives. If it's talking about career, you could be talking about a new person that you've been partnered up with. But I really think this is more of a romantic, somebody coming in and kind of just, writing in and saying, this is it, let's take it here. Whether he's still in your life or not, or she, that I don't know yet. But somebody may have been coming in. It's going to be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius person. But I don't know if you're too keen on this. Maybe that's what the Hermit is that you're wondering, is this really the guy or is this really the girl? Because I'm not too sure. So this is pretty much where you've been for the last few months. Let's see what the next couple months hold for us. Now we're looking at June, July, beginning of August. We got the Five of Cups. Not a great card. If you drink, or if you go out and party a lot, spend time at the bars, or if you're a college kid, summertime, it's party time, I would be very careful about your alcohol intake. Remember, moderation. If this is talking about an emotional struggle that you've been in, possibly that Knight of Wands didn't work out, and you're kind of looking, well, he was great, and I thought that it was going to work out, but it didn't. Don't cry. This card tells it, the saying for this card is don't cry over spilt milk. Okay. The cups are knocked over. You're not going to get that wine back in those cups, but if you turn around, you got two more here. So just pay attention, grieve for your moment of loss, and move on. This is minor. You can fill those cups up again. You can get new cups. Matter of fact, you have two behind you. So just turn around and look at the blessings that you still have. Now, the death card, I actually like getting the death card. Death card, I actually have been through many, many, many transformations in my life, and the death card is awesome. It sucks sometimes when we're going through it, but what's on the other side is just breathtaking and beautiful. We become new people, and it's a death of an old way of life, an old way of thinking, an old perception. It's about rebirth, renewal, and starting again. And it's a great card to have. So things may not have worked out in the past. If you're single now or you're going through a divorce, you may be grieving, but this isn't a huge grief. I don't feel like it's been, I'm not talking about a relationship that's more than 5 years maybe. This is just okay, well, it didn't work out, and it sucks it didn't work out. I wanted it to work out, but I'm going to pick my head up and move forward with this because I got this great life waiting for me. And this card right here tells you that you need some patience. This is all about patience. Okay. Don't forget the little guy. You can keep looking at the models in the magazine all you want, but it's going to be that little guy that's going to make it through, keep you occupied, help you through, help you to grow more. And it's, it's coming up. It seems like it may be a little bit emotional for you, but if you're patient, something really great's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. Because look at this. So now we're talking about August, September, October. We got the 10 of Cups. This is what you want. This is your love card. This is, I get what I want. I'm in love and he is wonderful, or she is hot and she makes me happy. This is it. This is your emotional contentment with life, with family, with love, with yourself. Clearing away the clutter and being okay with what you have. That's awesome. And the Magician tells us that you have what it takes to manifest whatever you want. So now that this is completed, you're going to move on to something else. It's like you've got the love of your life. You've got what you wanted. So now it's time to create something new. I'm not talking about with a new romance or anything. I'm talking about a new house, a new job, a new, where do you want to go from here? You've got 15 paths in front of you, and you can take any one and you will be successful at any of them. So you just need to pick a path and get to going. The Five of Wands tells us there's going to be a little bit of conflicts, a little bit of bumps in that road, but it's going to work out. This is just minor stuff. If you just moved in with somebody, this is going to be, honey, you left the toothpaste cap off. They have a breakdown, a nervous breakdown over it, and you're like, whoa, okay, I will not forget to put the toothpaste cap back on. And the next day you go in there, honey, you left the toilet seat up. This is just petty bullshit. This is squabbling, nagging, just nitpicking, fussy kind of stuff. And this is everyday life. If you have children, you know what I'm talking about. This is just everyday life. It's not a big deal. And it's going to come up. And you just need to work through it. It's not a major war. This is just a small little skirmish. But you know what? You're going to be so happy. I don't really think it's going to make that much of a difference. So what we've got for like the end of fall to the end of the year, we've got the Sun. I love this card. The Sun is utter and complete happiness. This is the God smiling down on you and giving you that contentment in your soul, just that peace. Some people find it at the beach when they're laying in the sun. They just let out that sigh and it's like, oh, it's perfect. That is this card. That is what's coming for you. It's going to be awesome. We also have the Nine of Wands. and the Knight of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that you have this goal and this aspiration, and you're going to reach it by the end of the year. You've had to struggle with it for a while, but you've built your protection, you've built your walls, and if it is romance, you have gotten that, you've learned your lesson, and you've made it through the fight, and you have protected yourself. And this Knight of Pentacles, the very slow, cautious, steadfast, only victorious knight in the deck, is going to bring that happiness. So if this is a person that's coming in after you've been beaten and battered to bring that happiness, this is going to be an earth sign. This is going to be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay, so this person is coming in. He's going to be slow moving, so just hang on there. Just hang in there. If you have found your emotional satisfaction up there, this is talking about somebody's going to come in with an idea or a new something in regards to business or success or your home life, and he's going to bring this in. It's going to be kind of a warrior. He's going to be kind of slow. And say if you're working on a house, or trying to buy a house, if you have ever bought a house, Lord knows you know it is the biggest pain in the ass in the entire world. And that's what this could represent. But you're going to get into that home and you're going to be happy, okay? It's just what's going on with you during the fall months. I mean, you're going to be a little battered and bruised over it, but the happiness is coming, sweetheart, and this person's going to bring it to you. Okay? Let's see where you are in the environment. You've got the Ace of Wands. Awesome card. New passions, new desires, new goals, this is the divine hand handing these ideas to you. This is the first seed of wanting something new, and you're going to be victorious at it, and that's awesome. You do have some burdens to carry, but the nice thing about the tens is that the cycle's over. All right? You're finishing the cycle, and he is bringing in a whole new cycle, and that's the beginning of the next one. And it's going to be the Knight of Cups, and this is the warrior of love. It may be a message coming in. Somebody's interested in you. Somebody, bringing you that emotional love and fulfillment. He may be a little fast moving, but if you want to slow down, like with this Knight, you can be victorious at it. All right. Or it could be a lover that you have now, and he's bringing in new passions, ideas. Maybe he wants to get kinky. Maybe he wants to start, with fetishes and tying you up. If you feel comfortable, you go for it, sweetheart. Yeah. Now, how other people see you, they see you like you're not getting enough sleep. Okay, you're starting to run down, and you're disappointed. Maybe they think that you're disappointed in something. Maybe it's love. But they also see you as you have a new start at something. This is new mental abilities, and you can be victorious at it. And they also, a message. So this messenger could be bringing in this new idea, this new thought pattern, and you are going to be victorious at it, okay? But this is your family, your friends, and your environment around you. So you could also be helping somebody, a friend who is going through a divorce right now, or is having problems of their own. You could be that messenger to bring them that new start, that new feeling of fulfillment, to help them get through it. Now, your hopes and fears, what it comes down to is you're afraid of being abandoned. You're afraid of being disappointed in love. And you're afraid you don't know what you've done in your past life. So if you're looking at like karmic balance, you're afraid that you're going to get screwed because of something you've done in the past. But I really don't worry about the fears. You're just afraid of you're going to get hurt again. And honestly, when you're single, we are all afraid of getting hurt again. It's learning to trust afterwards. And your outcome, you've got victory, marriage, and the Page of Wands. This could be children. This could be you
you know, you could be getting married or engaged by the end of the year. And this Page of Wands is bringing in new desires, new freedoms, new ideas. Yeah, you could be getting a new job. These two can denote pretty much anything. You're going to be victorious at whatever you do through the rest of the year. Okay, the Hierophant usually talks about spiritually, you could be getting, you can break it down different ways. Spiritually, you can be getting closer to your God. You could be getting that connection that you've been waiting for. You could finally be getting messages of clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience. You could be getting married. You could be getting into a committed partnership that you've been waiting for. You could just be taking things to the next step. You could be taking a job or getting a promotion at a big company. You could be working with the government. I mean, the Hierophant covers lots of different things, but however it specifically works for you, you're going to be victorious at it. And this Page of Wands is going to bring in the information for you. Wow, that's been a great reading. I'm not going to pull any clarification cards. I think it's going to be a great rest of the 6 months. You have a couple little obstacles. Remember, right now you're about saving your money. Okay, stop being scared of jumping into new relationships. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, then that's okay. I know we all get scared when we start something new, but everybody is scared of being disappointed. But in the end, you're going to be victorious, and you've got that love coming, sweetheart. So I say jump. But I'm going to pull one more card and give you guidance for the rest of the year. This one wants to come out. It's chakra clearing. It says, Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. You know what? I'm going to pick another one. For Libra. Come on. Passion. There we go. Archangel Heniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Look at that. I'm going to read a little bit more about passion. Passion, playing it safe, can lead to staleness and depression. You've asked for more happiness and definite direction. I've lit the flame of passion in your heart to lead and guide you. It's safe for you to take risks and follow your heart's desire. Ask me to be your partner along your path of passion to guide and nurture you. When you feel a strong knowingness alongside a burning passion, pay attention, as this is my way of giving you information about your next step. Oh, what a perfect way to end the reading, Libra. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment. As always, feedback is welcome. I'm doing personal readings. You can find it at my website linked below. I'm usually about a 3 to 5 day waiting list right now. But please, if you have any questions or comments, just shoot me an email, hit the comment section, and I will see you next month in July. Bye.